ね、おばさんこんばんは。いいな、チッパーといてこんばんは。いや、やっと撮れましたよ。6月かかるかなと思ったんですけど、意外と早く済みました。今年あれですね、BR のこの40章のリワードを12の0しなくてももらえるっていうのは結構強いですよね。無課金の人にもまあとりあえずこなせばもらえるみたいで、例年自分 BR 嫌いなんでやんなかったんですよね。でたまになんかダイヤとかもらえるとちょこちょこ進むんですよね、コレクトが。はい、ドラネコちゃんこんばんは。なんで行きましょう。普通に挨拶するのムズムズするわ。どうしたん？まあ変なこと言いたくなっちゃう。とりあえずドラネコちゃんあれですよ、キャラだけは守ってよ。 ライター強いですよね。あのライター強いですよね、あれ絶対やばいって。あれが打てないですよ絶対。能力値どんなんでしたっけ。だって去年ただでさえちょっと強かったイメージがあったのに、これですよ。 H パー9118ですよ。パラレルいったらあれですよ。5いったら123ですよ。えぐいて。H パー9の意味と効果を教えてください。三振しやすくなるんじゃないですか。ごめんなさい、あんまりそういうの分かんないんですよ。ごめんなさい。ね、多少系のなんか情報頑張って有益な情報を出そうっていうタイプでもなくて申し訳ないけど、なんかチェックスイングとかしやすくなるんじゃなかったでしたっけ。 What's up? What's up, brother? Great. グラビン。お願いします。ドラネコちゃんお願いします。三振が取りやすくなるんじゃないですか。そうですね、私もそう思います。 I think so。 プレス X ボタン。バツ X どっち。マイク・トラウト・ジュニア。Let's fucking go。 がないってことですか。
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Aces and the Braves.
レッドだけ先行っちゃった。うまいの。やだね。けど今年はもう筆食いをしないっていう、今年じゃねえな、今季はとりあえずしないってことを決めてしまったので頑張りましょう。
Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And this one bounds around against the wall.
やだね。やだね。これ伝わらない人いるんだから。
Into the box, Mike Trout, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
ダメだ。サークルチェンジが全然ダメだ。なぞえない。
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Buxton leads off second with nobody out. Full count now, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle.
トラウトジュニア結構あれだね、えぐいね。
He loses him on ball 4. So now here is Gary Sheffield looking to put him ahead early with this at bat. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
簡単に感じます。おお、すごいな。なんか自分すごい難しく感じるんだけど今年。
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Whoa, that's down.
見逃してくるね。
First and second here with nobody out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
こ これファールにしてくんだよな全部。
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving
これ
chase.
届かねえろ。
But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only one run is going to score. The catcher Jorge Posada is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker,
ちょっ
keeping
と
the
待
ball
っ
on
て、
the
それは
ground.
良かった。
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down.
設定？何の話？
And he fouls this one off.
もう守れ言うから。うん、そうですね。
Here comes another 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the belt. Kicks and deals.
この人き
Next
つい
pitch,
な。
number 24 in this long first inning.
全部打ってくんじゃ
High
ん。
in the air down the right field line. Finley is there. One away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. Don Mattingly will bat next. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here comes the
なんか来るみたい
0-1.
ですね。
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line,
時
but
期が
it'll get back
ちょっとわかんないんです
into
よ
the
ね、自
crowd
分。
as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
いつぐらいなんだろ
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
う。だからうまい言うたでしょ。確かにうまい。すんごいうまい。
High in the air out to center field. On the move is
なんやねん
Trout.
この人。すごいうまいやん。
He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. First offering on its way.
全部ついてくる
Anthony
んで。
Santander is at the plate now and he's quickly
う
behind
まい
0-1.
ね。
Even
勝て
though
る
it's
しないよあん
early
ま
on
り
in
これ。
this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this bounces to Posada, but he's able to get a handle on it quickly. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit to right. And this will bang up against the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. Liner towards second. That's in there, base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with two away.
なんでこの人こんなのすげえな。グラビンこんな打つ人初めてだ。
Hard
ま
sinker
た
that time and falls behind 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Called strike 0-2. Very weakly on the ground.
ボコられグラビン。
Three runs
抱いちゃうよ。
already home here.
グラビンでこんなボコられたらどうすんねんっていう。
And this will be fouled away. Fouled off.
え全部ついてくるんだけどボール。何で仕留めろ
Strikes
と。
him out here, so he's able to stop the
30球ぐらい投げられたでしょ今。
first
や
pitch
だ
of the
な
AB on
ーこ
its
の
way.
人。
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty with one gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
The count is 2-1.
飛ばない。
Santander waits on it. 2 gone.
T 試合がよく感じんだけどな。捉えられなきゃ意味がない。
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
やべ、手打った。
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
っていうか1回で40球投げさせられてんの？こんなん2回で終わるじゃん。3回ぐらいで終わるか。スタミナ。えぐ。
So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Standing in now, Mike Trout. Popped up. Glavin waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Buxton at second with two down. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
サークルチェンジが全然ダメですね。コントロールつかないね。あ、これでも遅い。こうか。結構早く回したな今。もうちょっと遅く回したイメージだったんだけどな。
Leading off the inning, it'll be Aaron Rodgers, and they could use a spark from him here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
なんか今年インフレちょっと早くないですか？気のせいですか？自分の。
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Two strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he'll lay off a curveball to turn the third that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
打てねー。現在なんかテンプレみたいななんか打線になってますけど、完全に。
Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out.
消したいから。
Just got to try and straighten that one out.
ああ、オルティスになってたんだ。
1-1.
ブリットさん鬼畜だな。
Changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Into center field, line drive base hit.
まあ、マダックスはマダックス面白かったですよ。いやー、いいですね。みんないい。コメント欄にいいねつけられたら、結構いいねつけられたので。ね、賞金になったら少し恥ずかしくなった。そういうことなんですね。ヨッタンさんの気持ちを考える。なるほど。ヨッタンさんじゃねえ、ドラ猫ちゃんだ。メロンパーさんこんばんは。
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on,
Ay,
pretty good shot.
ow,
He's going to get a
oh,
challenge pitch right here.
And that's through for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now, and the runner will score from second.
あれゲッツ食らってたらちょっと。
And he is in there with an RBI triple.
ああ、操作ミスった。
And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Next, here is Jorge Posada, runner in scoring position with 2 down. Now, here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Tom Brennan stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire, right on by.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Runner from
third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. At the plate now, Roberto Alomar. And that's in there, base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game.
サードランナーになってたんですね、あれ。ホームに行くランナー。これ行かないのね。なんか言ってくれてもいいような気がするけどな。あれ、変な走塁なかったら今頃、まあいいや、もう考えないようにしましょう。これは。
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Taken
for a ball, 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a fly ball.
これ取りたい、これ取りたいよ。取りたい。
Okay. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
じゃあ僕の功績であり、失点であるということですね。
Now into the box, Don Mattingly picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Popped up, Posada shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in once again is Anthony Santander. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that will end the inning.
なんでもなかった。相手エラーどこでしたっけ？むしろ走塁のエラーしてるの自分なんだけど。
Third baseman Chipper Jones. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Wind up and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chipper Jones is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Aaron Rodgers started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
あそこら辺にチェンジアップを集められたら打てないよね。
Now to play, David Ortiz. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
ドラ猫ちゃん
out of play for strike 1.
見なかったことにしよう。とりあえず見なかったことにしよう。
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
難しいですよねあれ。だいたい行き過ぎちゃうんですよ自分。
And there's ball 2 now.
行きまではいいんですけど帰りがダメなんですよねやっぱり。
And he fouls this one
で
off.
大体なんか 60% ぐらいとか言われてはいって感じですよね。
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Left side, but well fouled.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
This guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches.
なんか強そうですよね。
He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
やばいやらかした見逃した。車の U ターンと同じですよスプリットは。
All set for the start of the 4th. And
なるほど。
standing in is the
なるほど
power-hitting second baseman, Nico Goodrum. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. One and two now.
I got the count 1 and 2.
大体真ん中に浮いてますね。じゃあ車の U ターンうまくないじゃないですか。
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Now batting.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1-0 the count. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
1 strike.
早いですね。買ってそんなに経ってないですよね。1年は絶対経ってないですもんね。コントローラーってそんな頻繁に壊れるもんですかね。
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strike.
さんゲームしてる時間長そう。
Next to hit will be the pitcher,
完全な偏見です。
Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
言うて自分も変わんないか。言うて。
Now the 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
バクストンが抑えられないで
So
すね。
that'll bring in Byron Buxton. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. Fouled off. Goodrum leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly
打賞
behind
勝手に投
0-2.
げるからこの前新品買ったのに。
Working for the punch out and the offering. Can't get him to chase. It's
ああ、はい
1-2.
はいはいはい。
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
座標だ
Ready
け
to go
で
for the
こ
last half
ういっ
of
た
the
んです
inning,
ね。
and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alfonso Soriano. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Posada finds it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in next, Steve Finley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
右スティック越しに動いてるから勝手に。
And
何その目はキロ。
a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley.
座標に絶対あっちゃいけない機能ですね、それは。 ああ、これ抜けないのね。さっき抜けたじゃん、それ。
Digging in next, Jorge Posada. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a liner, but that'll land foul, strike one. 0-1, here it comes.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
ああ、飛ばないよね。
Santander grabs it to retire the side.
6月10日に出る赤をつけました。あ、新色が6月10日なんですね。ちょっと長くないですか？それまではあれですか？他のコントローラー使うってことですか
？Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
PS5 高いな。8000円すんだ。ね、PP ショートゴロね。さっきはなんとか回避したけど、あれダブルプレーだったら絶対泣いてたな。ああ、チッパーが最初からパラレルあるからゴールドダッシュありがたい。
No one on with one down, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. As he'll take a look at ball one. One out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
PP ファウルって何ですか？パーフェクトなファウルですよ。これは豪華となきファウルだ。フェアとファウルを悩む必要もないってことです。
He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
投げかかんけ。だけにコントローラー壊れるんです。
Set now for the bottom of the fifth.
Leading off for the Braves. No pitcher.
誰にしようかね。タフマンとチャップマン。PP ファウルなんか少なくするとかなくすとかなんか言ってなかったでしたっけ？なくすまでは言ってないのかな。結局。
The wind up and the 0-1. That's out number one.
あなた言いましたよね。SDS が悪い。そうだよ、だからコントローラーに当たっちゃダメです。愛を持って接しなきゃ。PP ファウル is fuck. What the fuck? あそこあれなんだ、二塁打なんだ。三塁まで行けるやんと思ったら。
Swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's in there. Base hit. Alomar is on his way home. He scores. It's a 4-4 game. And he's out by for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Into the box, Chipper Jones. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point.
32で気づかされた。
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
ドラ猫ちゃん。ちょっと設定。
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
あそこのストレートファウルになっちゃうのは仕方ないのかな。ただ単にあれはいや仕方なくねえよな。もうちょっとなんとかなるよね。流してヒットできんのかな。
Now batting
So now to the plate, Aaron Rodgers. Ball one to start the at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
ちょっと待って。
Here he comes again, 1-2. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. The relay.
Yeah!
And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
あれチッパーいけたこれ。
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 offering. Bounce it to the left side. Fielded cleanly.
悲しいな。
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Top half of the sixth about to get started.
走塁でかなりやらかしてる気がするよ。
Anthony Santander. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball
っていうか
one.
やっぱりあれですね。コレクト選手強いっすね。
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
これは強いわ
Crowd
普
has
通
a
に。
read on it. One down.
ねもったいないよね。もったいないわけでしょ。
So next to bat will be Nico
いい加減
Goodrum.
ねちょっと個
He's
別
got
走
hits
塁
in
をね
both of his at bats so far in this one.
うまくなりたいです
Tried
ね。
to check it and it's 0-1.
頭がねぐっちゃぐちゃになっちゃう。
4-4 is our score as we play the sixth.
どうしてもね右手をランナーだと思っちゃうんですよ。
String on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soriano is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number two.
取られたら取ってるもんね。
Striding in is Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
なんでみんなはそこまで延長を求む。なんでだ。
And now the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
延長の需要がどこなんでそんなにあるのか。
And the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time.
彼らが
No.
勝手に
Strike
調
two
整してる
says the third
マジ
base
か
umpire.
知らないうちに。
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Interesting
どうなんです
sequence
か
of
ね。早
pitches
く
right there.
なんか
A
たまに
real ugly
延長で沼
swing.
るんですよね。
We'll have to press
そういう意味では
pause.
早く決着がつくのはいいのかなと思うんですけど。
Bottom of the sixth inning now, and batting
どっち
next
も
to be
どっちとも言え
Alfonso
ないですね。
Soriano.
まあ延長に行く前にね決着つけましょうって
But
こと
an
ですよ。
Adam Bull right to him for the first out. And now in the box, Steve Finley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled away. And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike two.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
ストレートだと思わな
He
かっ
might
た。
spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he got him swinging. Steve Finley goes down for the second out here in the bottom half.
いやーコレクト系の選手強えな普通に。もう聞き飽きたかもしれないけど強いやっぱ。
He'll whip this
ファー
one
ストシーズン
first
自分
in
こういうの
time,
相手して
and
たわ
that
けでしょ。
ends the
いやーそれで敗北数
Up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning
勝
number
率がよ
7.
くボールコレクトじゃなくていいんですけどやべえな。
As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Bryant absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan, knowing he's not going to get jammed.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
High. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
ねえ、今年ね、なんか PCI のなんかボールの下の PCI かすめていくようにやるのが飛ぶんですよね。
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, it'll be Gary Sheffield. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. At the plate now, Jorge Posada.
The catcher.
He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
And this
one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Swing and a looper to left. Soriano is there, makes the catch in the side. Shane Green will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Freddie Freeman is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the whole half of the 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey!
Ohtani waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
それはホームランじゃないんですか？いいえ、それはホームランではありません。
Digging in will be Roberto Alomar. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Nope, foul ball.
The 0-1 delivery.
Hey! No ball, 2 strikes.
Looked like he cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next up, Mike Trout. He was thrown out at second, trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty is wheel.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Trevor Hoffman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Anthony Santander will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Anthony Santander.
Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Stepping up is Nico Goodrum. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. A swing, high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. Gone! Standing in now, Shohei Ohtani. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Bryce Harper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher from the stretch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Byron Buxton, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled off. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
あれですか、コーナーに投げ続けろですか。ですね。
Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now to bat, Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
これはいかんのね、私は。
Center fielder giving chase.
世知辛い
Gets
よ。
there and makes the play for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Rodgers. He doubled his last time up. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. 1 out, nobody on. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You
Oh,
do
yeah,
not
no,
want
no,
to
no.
take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Here's another 1-2. Popped him up. Sheffield in foul ground. 2 gone. Next, it'll be David Ortiz. Quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
って感じですね。
Into the box, Alfonso Soriano, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's 1-1. Sign from Posada, now the 1-1. Ortiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he won't go after the cut fastball, 2-2. And it's fouled away. Jansen comes set. 2-2 on its way home.
あ、やらかしてる。
On the run is
引っ張れない。
Santander. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So striding in to start the 9th is Mike Trout, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. He's set and the pitch. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
恐ろしい子。トラウトジュニア。
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off.
あれですか。もう少しあれですか。ちゃんと隅っこ暮らしに投げなきゃダメなんです
Set
か
to
ね。
deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a
私
ball.
そういう細かいの苦手なんですよね。
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 2-2 one more time. High and deep down the left field line.
投げたで投げたでこの人全部ファウルにしてくんだよな。
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Next to dig in, Gary Sheffield. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Fly ball right down the line in left. Soriano is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
気持ちを分かる。どういうどういう気持ちなんですか。トラウトが欲しいっていう気持ちの表れなんですか。
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Hit back up the middle. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Swing and a miss, that one tied him up.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Scooped up. And there's one down to start the bottom of the 9th. So here is Jorge Posada. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Cody Bellinger will grab the bat for the pitcher. Jansen's ready. Here comes the first pitch.
Bellinger.
2 out, nobody on. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Gone!
Alright, まず1つ。
Now back. The second baseman.
Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound now as he'll try
チャップマンだと言ってこいバンクス。
to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
もう能力者で叩き潰してやれ。
Will come on as a pinch hitter.
Ernie. Bank.
Drilled down the line. And this is foul for the first strike. Lifted down the line in left.
ちょっと早すぎた。
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You have to find a way in this situation to look at.
Oh!
Holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. 7-5, tonight's final. The Aces jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Sixto Sanchez.
いや、相手普通に強かったよ。相手オールコレクトじゃないからね。戦力差ってこれってもう勝てねえよ、自分。オールス、ワールドシリーズじゃん、オメじゃん。はい、気を取り直して第2戦いきましょう。ね、強かったですよね。とりあえずまだレジェンドとはやりたくないよね。爆速マッチング。コビーパンツって強いのかね、結局。その謎を探しに我々は旅に出た。さっきサムスンライオンズだからでまたコリアだから韓国人と当たるね今日で大体自分韓国人に勝てないんだよな悲しいな。
We We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between South Korea and Green Bay.
1-0.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. 2-1 the count. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Fouled off. 0-1.
Nope. Ball one. I got a ball, one strike.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate is David Ortiz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Popped him up. Posada is there. And that ends the inning.
1人つもり本当に。また表示バグじゃないですか。
Now into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
フェラー何持ってた？まあ多分ストレート、スライダー、カーブ、チェンジアップでしょ。いつも通りだね。
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
あのぐらいの PCI があれば私だって。
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
オルティスはザル守備だから助かる。で、自分は助からない。
To get the ball in quickly, he'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
了解しました。こっちはじゃあパワースイングでいきましょうか。対抗して。
Alomar aboard here at first with nobody out.
あんな対抗策も打ってない。
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first down.
なんか1回の表だけなんかでかくなるっていうなんかバグがあるらしいっていう話です。
So next to hit is Chipper Jones. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with one down. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So now to the plate, Aaron Rodgers. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
ちょっと心がヒヤッとするっていうか、なんかヒヤッとしますよ。これ相手みたいな。
And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Inside, ball one.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Looking up is the left fielder.
完全に能力値で持ってきましたね。
And this one is gone, a home run.
まずは SDS の箱でスタップ細胞あります。
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
やっぱりあれですかね、パワースイングで打ってたのがいいですかね。
Into the windup and the pitch.
時代はパワーよ。
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
まだ
It's clear he
SDS は
just
気
hasn't
配よ
been
りは
able
だい
to
ぶ
find
増しちゃっ
any
たの
rhythm
か。
out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's
A dive and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Batting seventh, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Steve Finley. And he's a bit
Finley.
tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game.
1-1.
They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Fastball well
はい、
outside.
ポージーバスターさん、こん
That's
ば
a
ん
great
は。
call right there.
こんばんは。
Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
ヒファーバグ直したって言って直ってなくてさらに新しいバグを搭載する。
Gotta believe that runner from
He's
first
been
is
in
going to
there,
be
I
in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field.
金もえぐいのか。いや、なんか噂には聞いてありましたけど。
At the plate now, Corbin Burns.
The pitcher, Corbin.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose.
ちょっと待って、指が。はい。
There are two away.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Feller's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Alomar.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches.
レンジャー見れんじゃん、確かに。
1-1 the count now.
確かに。いや、自分が7点取られればいいんでしょ。
Two balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more
あれ
about
ですよ
that
ね、
than
誰
the
も
task at
こんな
hand.
一方
Right
的
now,
な
he's
試合は
thinking
望ん
about
でない
this hitter.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
なんか自分の需要難しいな。
Here's the center fielder, Mike
Number
Trout.
27.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Set to deliver the 0-1.
おじいさんとこの間イベン
And
ト
he
に当
fouls
たっ
this
て疲れてランク決めないし。
1 7 runs across the plate in the inning.
あ、やべえ、やらかしてんやん。
Swing in the dirt, but he went around.
そんなに激戦だった。
And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for South
He's
Korea.
set. Here it comes.
The right fielder.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now to the plate, here is Jorge Posada as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Long gone. ランクバイにイベントやるんですね、ジョーク。
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
The third baseman.
Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 0-1
いいで
pitch
すね、
on its
外の
way.
球打つのうまいって。
Ball that's outside.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Trout finds some space out there for the cat. At the plate now is Chipper Jones.
Leading off
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Baseman, Chipper. Go.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Hit in the air down the left field line. The 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Rodgers. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in now, David Ortiz.
The first baseman,
これがパワースイングか。
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He lost one over the wall back in the opening frame.
相手のコンフィデンスがなくなってるからだけだかもしれないけど。
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. At the plate, Alfonso Soriano.
the left fielder.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning.
ね、これ何回までやんなきゃいけないの？ちょっと待って。めっちゃ打つやん。本当ですよ。自分も驚いてるもん。これ今の状況。だってないっしょって。コンフィデンスないでしょもう。
First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Nope, outside.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
ベラさんね、HTV はもう。
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run.
Mashi って何回からですか？
Now batting, catcher,
Crowd on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Corbin Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down to the knees for strike 1.
それやったらみんなもう軽い
Usually
でしょ。
the
楽しそうだけど。
No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's
4
located
回
and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throw in time for the third out, but it's certain. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Larry Doby steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
これは結局あれですね。ボブフェラーは使っちゃダメだよっていう動画になりました。
Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. And now, Mike Trout hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind
フェラー使いま
1-2.
す。いいですね。いいと思いますよ。
Nothing in two count, and the pitch. And
まあ
this is
人によってね、
line
使
hard
い方
to
的
deep left.
には良ければ
Soriano
ね。
able to track it down for the third out. Brad Hand is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's the pitch.
Leading off for the Braves, the second baseman, Roberto.
And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Next to hit, Mike Trout. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Martinez on the warning track. He makes the catch. So now 2 out here in the inning for Chipper Jones. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
魔法は切れたか。
New inning set to
12
get
時にはまだ早いんだ
underway,
けどな。
and standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yordan Alvarez is retired to kick off the inning. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
実際ね、どうなんだろうな。ボブフェラー、シンカー持ったなんか去年みたいなボブフェラーが来たら使えるのかな。
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
100万円で出ればとりあえずいける。どうなんだろう。あんまりわかんないな。
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. To the plate now, Jorge Posada. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 11-1 at the end of this one. Green Bay blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Corbin.
下には強く上には弱く。終わったやっと終わったみたいな感じまあ自分はそういう感想ですけど、解消ですね。気分がいいですよね。でピッチャーどうしましょうかね。アムさんが正直なとこ微妙なんですよね。いや、ここはただな、ね、自分にスタートがあればマダックスとか買うんですけど、あいにく、ね、パワーこと正義。あれ、ポジさん、前も言ったかもしれないですけど、あれですよ、デュアルのディスプレイになってて、で、メインで、雑誌をやってる、サブモニターでYouTube 流してるんですよ。なんか売れそうなのないかな。あんまなさそうなんだよな、売れそうなやつ。ここのカード売ってないでしょ。プロスペクト持ってないでしょ。トップスター売ればいけるか。トップスター 実に売れないでしょ。ここも売れないでしょ。これも売れないでしょ。ライブ選手ほぼ3モニターですよ。自分モニターとパソコンだけは潤沢にあるんで、いえ大丈夫ですよ。ごめんなさいね、変な言い方しちゃって。ね、来るみたいですよね。自分としてはそのなんかショーダウンとかなんかいろんなのコレクトするのがちょっとだるくて、ちょっと相手が強化される前に何でしたっけ、何でしたっけ、なんだっけ、相手が強化される前になんかワールドシリーズ行きたいなーっていう目論みなんですけど、明日できないんですよね、座礁が。
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Green Bay and Japan. We've got baseball on the show. It's coming up next.
あ、これカイローレンさんか。誰かと思ったら。基本的にはどうしようかな、一応今日当たったらごめんねって書いてあるし。
First pitch of the AB now. Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one.
7 o'clock.
コメントまでしてくれれば出しますよ。さすがに。
Game time temperature here in even 60 degrees. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
ねえ、宿敵バレンゼーラですよ。いつの間にか宿敵扱いになったけど。
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
さすがにパワースイングでバレンゼール乗り越えるのは結構きついな。走らないですよ、自分。皆さん安心してください。私は走らないんで。そうか。バレンゼーラ結構盗塁されるって言ってたな、誰かが。だから警戒するんでしょうね、一応。
Counts even to Trout 1-1. Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at there. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Now a throw over, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. From the belt, the pitch, fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Chipper Jones is on deck. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Bay is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the next to bat will be Chipper Jones. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. First pitch on the way as he'll take a look at ball one. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Screwball offered at and missed that time as the count draws even at 2 and 2.
きついね。ここは高め結構スクリューきついね。判別つかないし。
From the belt, the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
狙ってたんだけどな。ファウルになっちゃったよ。狙いすぎた。
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Three-two pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Aaron Rodgers.
At the plate now, Aaron Rodgers. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
アジュ戦でバレンズエラそれなりに慣れてきたからこれがそれともバッターのレベルが上がったから見えるようになってきたから
It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's ball 4. Bases are loaded here with 1 away, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his man.
結構真ん中来るんだよな
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Popped him up.
そこスクリューだと思うじゃん
Turner is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Into the box, Alfonso Soriano, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
まあけど言うほどね
And he misses with it. 1-1.
どうなんだろうなけどバレンザイラねスクリュー強すぎる
1-1 the pitch. Hit sharply.
ああ今ラッキー
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
スタミナお化けかもしれない意外とちょっと待ってねごめんなさいね110あるからね多分100球120球ぐらいまで耐えられるんじゃないそれなりに110か120
So now to the plate, Steve Finley.
ああこれいかねえな
And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. And now here is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Good waist pitch. 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
引っ張れてればね、もうちょっと飛んだかもしれない。
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rogers stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So 1 down, no one aboard. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Pops this one up. Ortiz trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now it'll be Jason Bay looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
使ってる人初めて見たな。どうなんだろう。
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Finley gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge.
First delivery to him. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
アスレチックスの行くたびになんかパッカーズってアスレチックスの色合いに似てるわなと思うんですよ。
that good, but he saw it all the way.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
いやーこのサークルチェンジもきついよね。
On the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
混ぜられたかな。
Next up is Patrick Corbin. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. In now, Roberto Alomar. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He singled to open up the ball game.
あ、やべえ。あ、まあけどランタン交換できると考えればまあいいか。ね、低めはちょっとね、打てないっすよね。サークルチェンジ、サークルチェンジ、スクリュー手出しちゃうと。
From the stretch. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will get this one.
2回3分空振りする。ビュンビュン。パコンみたいな。
Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
ああ、きつい。当たりがきつかった。PC、ノー PCI。
Pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over.
ザバンザバン。
Last half of the second set.
だいぶ泳いでますね。
Here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
最近なんかえぐいほどコービーが安定してきたんですよ。
on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Justin Turner goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike 1. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
ノー PCI という怖いぞ。
Here
それ
comes
は。
the 0-2 pitch.
Ball inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a great inning here as he gets in. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count. That's a
Ball
ball.
1.
1-1.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
なんか若干自分が反応が困るんですよね。分かりやすいなって言ったけど、これ何の画像なのって何の顔文字なのこれ。その回数だけ横につけてくれ。
And pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chipper Jones is retired to start the third.
チッパーとか一番打てるチャンスやんけ。
is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that
PC
time.
遠くていまいちなんだかわかんねえんだよな。
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
もうちょっと早いタイミングで打ちたいんだけどね。どうしても遅れちゃうね。これだ。あう。もうありがとう。優しい優しい。
Now at the plate here is David Ortiz, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right now. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he fouls this one off.
いやけどなんか意外と今頃だったりするの。ちょっと遅い。なんか桃の移動販売を見た覚えがなくはないんだよな。最近でもないな。最近でもないけどちょっと前に気のせいかな。
Lifted down the line in left.
桃は春だよ。ありがとうございます。春ですよね。やっぱ自分の見たの間違いなかった。
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter.
果物警察は帰る。ありがとう。わかりやすい。すごいわかりやすいよ。
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. Let's take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He singled in his first AB. Inside with that screwball of his, it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, a 3-0 count, and change that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
あれか。その単語を連想させ
Gotta believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
あ、やらかした。
Speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
安西先生バスケがしたいです。それ説明になってなくて、ただ普通に挟んじゃったじゃん。
Number 42 has been forever retired. Jackie Robinson.
これクエスチョンのかな。
Lines it out to center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third.
メルセデス
Into the box now,
ベンツ
German Mercedes. And she'll take strike one on the inside corner. Swing and a long drive, deep, going, it's gone!
少し甘く入っちゃったね。何にも考えてなかった。
Into the box, Fernando Valenzuela.
No pitcher.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
0-1. Nope.
Sinker,
Ball
1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Strike two,
1 ball,
swinging
2
just out
strikes.
in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Fernando Valenzuela is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Trout is there, 2 gone. Billy Hamilton digging in.
Billy
Now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hamilton.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Finley is there, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Steve Finley as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
So that's good.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ring him up on the screwball, and that's the first down of the inning.
あれ打てねえね。
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. And he takes ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
全部これ流しちゃうね。遅いね。
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
レッドスイング出ちゃったよ。
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
いやー、割とサークルチェンでタイミングでしか打てないんだよ。
Stepping in now, Patrick Corbin. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
なんでや。
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back. Second base.
To plate now, Roberto Alomar.
あ
Strike
れ
1
か
to、
堀
start
選手、
the
パトリック・コー
at-bat.
ビンと一緒にするか。
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
いやあれ
1 and 1.
One ball, one strike.
固有じゃなくてモブでしょあれ。さすがにピッチャー蹴って。
And here's a screwball that misses that time. 2 balls and a strike. Showing to the Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
なんて考えてた。
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
ああ、行かねえよ、絶対行かねえよ。
Hamilton's under it. 2 down. Runner at first with 2 gone. That brings up Mike Trout.
さっきから星当て打ってんだけどトラウト行かねえんだよね。
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
びっくりしちゃうんです。
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
The 1-1.
Inside, ball 1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
ヒットは出るけど点にはならん。
Ready now is Jason Bay. Flew out last time up.
The left fielder, Jason.
Now here's the first offering. Check swing called strike 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Another 0-2 home. Low and away with that one. It's 1 and 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
セカンドイニングの自分
with 1 down, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
勝って打ったからな。勝ってもらって打ったからな。
1 out, nobody on.
使い心地試してないんですよね。
Lays off the slider, and it's 1 and 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
To 1 and 2 now. And the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup. There are 2 away now. First pitch on the way. Justin Turner is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Trout gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Great.
Here's the first pitch.
Jones.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
口笛下手なんじゃないかな。いつも夫婦言ってる気がする。
Therefore it is Guerrero, and that's the first out.
違うよ、これあれだよ。冷やご飯カレーを冷ましてる音だよ。ちょっと動揺させんといて。
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Fouled away. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
ごめんなさい。そこは素直に謝られるとなんかあれだな、気持ちになるな。注文のいけど。
Brock waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Alfonso Soriano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Rogers is off of first with 2 away. 2 balls and a strike.
あれ気分はホームランだったんだけどな。ぶち込んでたよ。
Over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
これレジェンドのバレンツェラとか打てんの自分。
Ready with 2 balls and a strike.
打てないでしょ。
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
2 strikes.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Man at first with 2 out.
とりあえず確認するために。 あれやらかしてるんや。おお、それはうまい人。
So now into the box is Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
僕もするのは得意ですね。なんで冷や汗かいてるんですか？とりあえず行ったら消すってなんか楽だな。
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. So 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It strikes.
これチッパーどっちのピッチッパー？こっちか。
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a line drive. Lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
だから使ってる人もいたりするんでしょうね、たまに。
So now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes.
99でも88でも変わらないので、そこの仕様に関しては。
He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Payoff pitch one more time. He's on the move again from first. Alomar has it, and there's out number 2. And stepping in, Fernando Valenzuela in scoring position. Gary Sheffield will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
あ、これ強いやつかな。ああ、そう、デイリーモーメント皆さんやりましょう。
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
忘れないうちに
Weakly down the line toward third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first with
自
time
分
to
大体
spare.
忘れそうになるんです。
Side is retired.
よし、今日打賞ありと思った時に、あ、デイリーモーメントやってねって気づくんですよ。
Dan Plesac takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
こっちはどっちのフリー
Stepping in is Steve Finley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
あなたはどっち？それあれだね、ベンザブロックだね。あ、強い方だった。あ、こんばんは、ジャガさん。
First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off.
毎日忘れてるから一つも進まない。あなたはいいでしょう。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
いらないでしょ。いる？レジェンド選手嫌いでしょ？嫌いっていうか打てないんでしょ？あんまり。あ、やらかしてるの？ですね。
Up next, Jorge Posada comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, you don't see this very often, Natty B. A 2-strike straight changeup, but this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
フレクイ拒否キャンペーンをしてました。そしたら当たっちゃったんで、まあ行った手前引っ込められなくなっちゃってやってます。これはひどい。で、オールコレクトのスカットで、そうじゃないスカットをいじめるっていうなんか図みたいになっちゃってますよ。いじめるって言ってもそんないじめられるほど点差開いてないし。なんかいろいろフレクイに関して毎回受けようか受けまいか悩むのがもうめんどくさくなっちゃったんですよ。まあコメント欄まで来てもらってフレクイお願いしますって言われたらさすがにしますけど。あ、ちょっとコービンじゃん。
Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on the way.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
あれだね、ゴールドとあんまりイメージ変わんないね。
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a
こうだったらバントされまくりでコントローラー取りました。
1-2.
よほどしてほしかったんでしょうね、相手。
Block waits on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the outfielder, Blue Brock.
なんか今年はなんか微妙に、まあ、また聞きなんですけど、海外勢も打てないからなんかセーフティーありじゃねみたいな雰囲気流れてますよね。で盗塁もなんかランカーとかバンバンしてるらしいですし、今年に関してはなんかセーフティーはある程度なんか許容され始めてるのかなって感じがしますよね。
They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the
SDS 曰
trigger.
くなんかセーフティー強化しましたよみたいな対策強化しましたよみたいなこと言って
That's how you open up the
それが
outside
本当
part
な
of
の
the
かわかん
plate.
ないですけど
Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
免罪符まあ何事も限度は多分あると思いますけ
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
どもう明らかに狙ったスカットでがっかりやっていくっていうのはなんかそれはそれでなんか違いそうな感じがします
There goes Hamilton. Strike taken. The throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. On its way is pitch number 75.
Inside, ball 1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. over 2 for him to this point. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Turner has room in
どこまで追っかけんのターナ
And that's the first out of the inning.
広いな
Stepping in once again is Chipper Jones. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
おお、レンドンとまだですね。
comes on to pitch here with
ま
one
だ
man
羨ましい
gone
な。
in the
使って
top
み
of
た
the
いんで
7th.
すよね、単純に。
First delivery to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, shortstop, Aaron Rodgers.
また草まちょっと待って。あ、うん。
Standing in now, Aaron Rodgers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
OK。はい。
Hack that time. It's 1-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
I got 2-1
Like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
消したな。
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
モデレーター何でもできちゃうじゃない
Base
か。
runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Next, here is David Ortiz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard.
50はまあ確かに切れ味違うね。やっぱりレジェンドぐらい行くとあれぐらいの切れ味必要なのかね。
And it's fouled away. Jones
ボール球だね。
over at second. Rogers is over at first with one away. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that
ただの
time.
裸エプロン。
Now to the plate, Alfonso Soriano. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
なんか逆にする。
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball, ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in next, Steve Finley struck out in his last trip to the plate. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
誰からの流れだったんだろうね。なんやかんや言ってもう一回やるんですもんね。絶対本人もあれは美味しいと思ってるよ。
First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
A swinging strike. Oh, it's 0-2.
Put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge.
At the plate now, Jorge Posada. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-1 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a big fastball and he's well behind it with the swing.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
We got 3 balls
and he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch.
Swing and a miss. That one timed inside, and that will do it.
犯人が登場しました。現行犯です。
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens. You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
And that'll be a base hit. So right away.
まだあれこれ誰が取りに行くボールだったの？最近わかんない時があるんだよな。
Tim LaCastro will come on now and pinch run here. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
No hits to this point. Looks like he swung it over the water that time.
ルカニスさんあれじゃないですか。ナイス。はい、おめでとうございます。
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Struck him out. Struck him out again. I should say his third punch out of the game.
Now back, second baseman.
Striding in is Jackie Robinson. Trying to run from second. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
LeCastro
stands at third with one gone in the inning. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. Throw to first is not in time, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game. Now, Yerman Mercedes. And he fouls this one off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Set, and the 0-1.
これはちょっときつい。